Apparently we're getting older. Well, one of us is.
You. Okay, Sis and I are out the door. Javon is still sick. He's actually worse today. So when I get home, I'm gonna try and get him a doctor's appointment today and take him later. Sister came and started the car because it was 32 degrees and covered in what looked like snow, but it was just frost.
It was ice.
It was ice.
Well, good, frigid, freezing, fantastic morning to you, family. It is super cold. So it's like you take cold and then you put super in front of it and it makes it super cold. That's what it is. It's super cold. And for somebody who has MS saying that it's super cold, you know that it's cold. That's okay. It's gonna be a good start to a good week. That's what it's gonna be. I am off to church. I was gonna call you, but I didn't have any service.
Wow, that's an old iPod. iPhone.
iPhone, that's OG right there.
Is that the original?
The original.
That's pretty cool.
And pretty small. I forgot how tiny they were. And fat. So the reason I even found this was when I was making that video yesterday about all the network stuff I was doing. And I just grabbed a whole bunch of old iDevices. But yeah, original. I actually won this from a radio station back when there were no plans and you had to buy them outright. And it was like 500 bucks. It was only 8 gig. iPhone 2G feels super small and tiny. Here's the 6S Plus comparison. Yeah, that's a little guy.
You wanna go to Cafe Rio? It's double point day.
Because I love her.
I'm wounded. You need to go where I wanna go today.
Because I love her. We will go to Cafe Rio today.
I didn't tell the story yesterday, but I pulled a muscle in my back at co-op. It was my own stupid fault. I am like an old woman today. It's not my back. Like I can literally feel the muscle. Like I felt the muscle. When I was bent over. So now, like last night, I was in bed and I had to wake up this morning and be like, oh.
Apparently we're getting older. Well, one of us is.
You.
So yes, Cafe Rio.
It is Tasty Tuesday, which as you know is $5.50. Josh has a $5 coupon and it's double point day.
She's very excited.
And if you go next week, after you win this week on double point, you get triple points next week on Tasty Tuesday. There are things that bring me joy, and this is one of them.
I got a $5 coupon because I don't go.
So they want you back?
They want me to come back. We don't have a whole lot going on in the office today, besides, but it's not in the office. We have a whole bunch of people over at the church getting poked and prodded and stuck with
Lifeline
things.
Screening.
Lifeline screening. Which Mandy needs to do because she's getting old. She's throwing her back out already.
It's not my back, it's just a muscle.
Where is that muscle located?
In my lower back,
In
but
your
it's
back.
not my back. It's just my muscle in my back.
We're moving into our golden years, Mandy. We're
Wow.
easing into it.
You may be.
We
I'm
went
still in
shopping together, and then you threw your back out. Next thing you know, we're gonna be doing team crochet.
Well, look who came to visit. Reagan and Nana, did you go shopping for your children's box? What, shoebox?
Now I have to figure out how to put it together.
You have to put your shoebox together. Nana stressed me out. She's adding fat to my thighs. She brought us treats.
Cordy would like to do a family photo. Everyone in front of the barn.
Are you serious?
With Dad stringing Christmas lights and us make like a wreath and everybody in front of the barn. I said that doesn't take the place of the three sister picture at Portrait Innovation.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be 50 still taking childhood photos.
You just need to bring us a rattle and some diapers.
Alright, just doing our civic duty. Gotta love the mail-in ballots for Washington state voting process.
Yes.
I'm just thankful because we don't have to go stand in line somewhere, which means we could have voted at Cafe Rio today, but we did not. I think last year we saw somebody voting for president at
we were at
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't though. Anyway, I'm headed home.
Love you, bye.
Love you. See you there. Well, Javon, are you still sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mandy's about to grab him and take him to urgent care. See if we can't get him some antibiotics or something. Get it figured out.
Okay, anyone at PK Retreat, his name is Javon, but he's a weirdo and told you it was Javon all week.
Well, I've known his
Now his whole life, he's been called Javon. But when Pastor Darius said, is it Javon or Javon? And he's like, Javon. I'm like, what? You told them your name was Javon.
Only like
The whole group, I saw the video.
Nice.
Pastor Darius said, is it Javon or Javon? And you're like,
Javon.
Javon.
He was so confused. I was like, I thought your name was Javon. I was like, no, it's Javon. He was like, oh, okay.
Okay, well, we're out. It is asthma based. He said this is pretty much all asthma related. He told Javon that Javon really needs to go home and do his own personal research on his asthma and start owning it and making sure that he's not triggered by different, you know, things that will cause his asthma to act up. And he said, you're gonna have to deal with this your whole life, bud, unless God heals him from it. Okay, well, praise the Lord. He said that he could give him some prednisone, some steroids for his lungs, but he didn't want to. He wants him to really start getting on his daily and see if that will clear it up. So it's probably going to take a little longer to get over it, but he didn't want to give him prednisone because he's already been on it several times this year.
All right, this is actually take number 4. I noticed I was missing some footage from some days, so I went ahead and shot some sign-offs. You'll never notice unless you go back now, and then you'll be like, oh, how dare you? And I'll be like, dude, seriously, you gotta do what you gotta do. But we had a good day at work today. I had a great date with my wife. I always appreciate that we get to go and do that. I've been home here editing a little bit. Mandy's been running around getting medicines and taking Javon to the doctor and dropping off our vote so that it counts this evening. But we're all home now, and Javon is starting to look up. So that's a good thing, that's for sure. We're gonna keep praying for my little buddy, and hopefully he'll get much better soon. Anyway, I did want to stop in and say thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all those things. We really do appreciate you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye! Love God, love people.